All right, and we are back. It's time for a new segment on the show where I'm going to talk about my awful fantasy team. First off, my fantasy team is a mash unit, not even a good one. So let's go down the line and see how bad it is. Christian McCaffrey, my number one pick of the draft, missed 6 games so far with an ankle injury. You know what I say to you?
Fuck you, man!
My number 2 pick, Kenny Golladay, missed 2 games early on and left the game this week with a hip injury, the dreaded hip injury. You know what I got?
Fuck you, man!
My number 3 pick, Chris Carson, he's on the IR with a foot injury. Guess what?
Fuck you, man!
My number 4 pick, Zach Ertz, out for 5 weeks with an ankle injury. You know it.
Fuck you, man!
And even though he's back, my 5th pick, Cam Akers, he's already missed 4 games, so you get the same treatment.
Fuck you, man!
Okay, let's take a call. Jeff from Halloween 2016, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. I just wanted to call in and say, I think you're being a little too hard on your fantasy players. You know, like no one held a gun to your head and made you play Jimmy Graham for a second week in a row. I think sometimes we lose sight of the fact that this is a violent game. These guys didn't have any preseason. Injuries happen. And even though these guys are famous, they're only human. I love the show. And if I could just say one last thing to the media elites out there, release the Snyder Cut!
Well, I don't know what that last part meant, but let me tell you something. No one's going to accuse me of losing sight of the fact that these guys are human. Okay, I've been around these guys. I've interviewed these guys. You know, they're human. I'm human. You're human. So you know what I say to you?
Fuck you, man!
So if I offended anyone, I apologize, all right? And I apologize for my fantasy football team. But you might as well get used to it because it ain't getting any better. That's our show this week. If you want to take advantage of our Sleep Number bed promotion, just enter the promo code 69 at checkout. We'll see you probably next week.